What's up, weirdos? Let's check out what's going on across the crypto space today. All right, so listen, we have a daily close in about 17 minutes from the time I'm recording this video. Bitcoin has to close above 85K. That's what we want to see, 85K, right? We have to reclaim that level on a daily closing basis. Otherwise, it becomes more and more realistic that we will see a move down towards that 80, maybe even down to 77K, where I know a lot of people are calling for that, right? It's possible. We have to start reclaiming some of these levels, though. First off, we need to claim 85. That would be step number one for me personally. But let's get into some details. Jasmy down 0.8% on the day, 15.9 on the week, 21.5 on the month, and 11.5 on the year. Ranked 79 even in rank, $892 million market cap and 42 million in volume. XCN down 9.3% on the day, 24.2 on the week, 46.8 on the month, but up 663 on the year. We're down 7 spots and ranked 126, $487 million market cap and 55 million in volume. Swift Coin down 4.3% on the day, 22 on the week, 31 on the month, and 372% to the upside on the year. Down 6 spots and ranked to 286, $142 million market cap and 8 million in volume. Zebec seems to be having itself a good afternoon, though, up almost 8% on the day, 0.6 on the week, 56 on the month, up 16 spots and ranked to 311, $124 million market cap, 22 million in volume. Not too bad. All right, so first things first, let's go look at Bitcoin. So, as you see here, guys, we do have a green candle right now, but we're at $84,667. We need to get back inside this purple box, which would be 85 right there. Okay, that's where we need to close. We're just a couple of $100 away. We're about $300 and change away from closing above 85K. That's what we want to happen, guys. And we have 15 minutes to make that happen. The next leg down here, this is the golden pocket, the CME gap, between $78,000 and $80,000. Will we see us fill that CME gap? It's starting to look more and more possible. Or will the 200-day SMA at $81,875 hold as support? Will be interesting. I personally am starting to think, guys, we're going to see further downside. I think we have our first death cross here as we see the 30-day passing below the 100-day SMA there. Will we see? I think we're going to continue to see this along with this, right? You'll see that second death cross happen. Now, to clear it up, I always do, guys. I know some people are sitting there saying, Rob just said death cross. That's not good. Death cross is actually a lagging indicator, guys. It's nothing to worry about. It represents, what it represents is this crash that's already happening. It doesn't represent a crash that is to come. Okay, just to be clear on that. So yeah, death cross it's not as bad as you think that it is. Okay, lagging indicator. Nobody panic. Going over to Jasmy. What do we have? Boom, here we go. See, as you can see, we had the double death cross on Jasmy's chart right here, right? But it's a lagging indicator. It represents what already happened, right? Represents all of this. So what do we have? 1 cent 842, guys. These are prime DCA opportunities, guys. And just so you know, Jasmy is still inside of its bullish structure as well. We're still inside this falling wedge pattern. We're getting pretty close to the bottom. Will we see a little bit of a relief rally, maybe up to around 2 cents 1, maybe possibly test it as resistance before coming back down and staying inside of this structure for a little while, right? That's probably a pretty strong possibility. So we'll keep an eye on that. Things are going to do that, guys. If Bitcoin continues downward here, altcoins are going to continue downward and go sideways. which is a fantastic opportunity to continue to stuff bags. That is exactly what I'm doing. I did some heavy DCAing today already, and I'll probably do more tonight. Going over to XCN, we're holding support here at the 1 cent 492 level. Will we drop below here? I mean, possibly, but here's the thing, guys. We'll still be inside of our bullish structure. This falling wedge pattern for Onyx coin would stay intact as well. So that is good news. That's good news. And the same thing goes for Swift coin. Exactly the same thing. Falling wedge pattern, right? I mean, we can't really fall too much further. We're going to invalidate it. But so far, we're still inside of a bullish structure. I do believe, though, we're going to be coming down to this level here at the 1 cent 3 level. A little bit of significance back here. I think we see that. Maybe we test it as support before wicking back up inside of here. But we'll see what happens. We'll stay on top of it, right? Now, Zebec, on the other hand, Zebec is like, hold my beer, bro. We have a bullish encompassing candle here, erasing this red one from yesterday. Hopefully we can continue to the upside. It looks like Zebec's going to be closing strong in about 11 minutes here. 20168 right now. Will we make another run up? It's possible, guys, because listen, when Onyx coin made its run, its legendary run last month, it did it against the market, right? Bitcoin was kind of stagnant in red and sideways, and so was the rest of the market. And Onyx coin just went nuts. So Zebec can most certainly decouple from Bitcoin temporarily and go on a legendary run just like XCN did. So stay tuned for that. That's what I'm hoping for, and that's what I'm paying attention to. So over to Onyx coin XCN here, they tweeted out, the DAO has received a large number of queries related to the XCN gas refund and how they work. It's automatic. You don't need to do anything. Staking, reward claims, and votings are covered. So if you're staking on the protocol, if you're voting on the DAO, or if you're claiming your rewards, your gas fees are paid for you. You're reimbursed. I think it's either the last weekend of every month or the first weekend of every month. You're reimbursed in Ethereum, but they don't announce it to you. You don't get a notification. You have to pay attention to your ETH wallet because they'll just airdrop the ETH back to you. Okay. So pay attention to it. Don't sit there expecting a notification. You won't get one, right? What is not covered, withdrawals and failed TX is not refunded. So if you're withdrawing from unstaking, essentially, they're not going to reward you by paying your gas fee for unstaking, right? So they say be extra vigilant of fake websites and accounts. Guys, always get the link for staking over from either CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. Do not fall for phishing scams. Lots of people will create fake accounts and stuff like that. And just to get you to click on it, thinking you're staking, but it's actually not the right website. Guys, we have been getting into Zebec for a very, very long time over on the Patreon, guys. We have been telling you here now for a little while. After we get into it and we've accumulated over on the Patreon for a while, then we bring it to the YouTube channel much, much later once all of us have had an opportunity to fill our bags. That's another reason you want to be a part of our community of over 1,900 people now, guys, is because the opportunity to get in early on these plays, it's well worth it, guys. Thousands of percentages in returns. XCN, everyone over there made over 3,000% return on that. We've created, over on the Patreon last month, 28 millionaires. We helped 28 people over on the Patreon create 7-digit portfolios, getting in early on the plays that we're calling over there, guys. We called 6 projects over the last 2 weeks that we're accumulating. We called 4 more the other night on a live over on the Patreon. We do lives over there as well, guys. Get over there. Do not miss out on this opportunity. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. It's the price of a Happy Meal, guys. It's ridiculously affordable, right? Jetpack, community member, friend of the channel, says Ondo Finance will be using Zebec to streamline payments on MasterCard. We know about this already, guys. We know that Ondo and Zebec are partnered. We've covered that in other videos. We know that Zebec and MasterCard are partnered. Also, Visa right? For their payments, guys. This is big stuff. Do not sleep on Zebec. And we know the connection to BlackRock via Ondo, guys, okay? These spider webs of connections, they're insane, guys, when you really start doing your deep dives, right? We go further from Danny. Zebec Network, with its vision of inclusive growth, MasterCard is outpacing competitors and many traditional finance players through partnerships with leading crypto payment and digital asset companies, including younger companies like ours. We're proud to be a part of MasterCard's early cohort with the Zebec Black and Silver cards helping shape the future of payments. I am currently looking into getting one of these cards, guys. I want more details on them, so stay tuned for that. I always upload these kinds of updates to the Patreon people. So if you are interested in figuring this stuff out, get over to the Patreon as well, guys. And finally, from Neo Extrix, guys, Neo Sun, friend of the channel, make sure you give him a follow over on X. Just a little clip from Hara's latest AMA here talking about Junction and Nvidia. Check it out.
GPU providing services already now actually testing for connecting some GPU resources from Nvidia's and some after Chinese New Year's, we can open the test environment for some academic from Japanese universities, Tokyo universities, and some startups who want to use the GPUs for creating their own large language models.
Yes.
And
so he just said, if you didn't catch it, they plan on opening up the GPUs on Junction after the Chinese New Year for startups, guys. This is going to be big. This is how they're going to get a lot of AI companies, Web3 gaming projects, metaverse plays, and NFT projects to migrate or join, build on their layer 2, guys, because they have affordable, they can even provide almost free GPU processing power to these projects in order to get them to migrate to their ecosystem. They have a leg up on so many other layer 2s. You have no idea, guys. This ecosystem is going to explode. GPU processing power is at a premium. It is hard to find. It's hard to acquire. It is very expensive, and Junction is creating the world's largest GPU cloud. How anyone can actually think that this is a scam, they haven't done any research, guys. So listen, if I offered you the opportunity to get involved in all 10 of these small cap projects that we're getting into right now, that we're accumulating, that have popped off like Onyx Coin and Zebec and stuff like that, I offered you access to our free Patreon only Discord. I offered you the opportunity to book one-on-one coaching calls with me personally, and so much more, guys. Access to the chats of over 1,900 people now, and a wealth of knowledge from so many experienced people, guys, over on the Patreon. And all I wanted from you was for you to buy me a Happy Meal. Would you buy me a Happy Meal? Of course you would buy me a Happy Meal, right? The opportunities are boundless. Again, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Why would you not take that chance? If you don't like it, you can always leave, and there is no lockup periods or anything like that. You can just leave. You can check it out and be like, yeah, you know what? I'm not really feeling this. But I promise you this much, okay? We do swing trades there all the time. People are making, while the market is red, people over on the Patreon are making profits, guys. We just did like a 38% swing trade the other night. A couple days before that, we did 100%, 111% swing trade. A couple nights before that, we did a 204.6% swing trade. People are making money over there while the market is dropping, guys, okay? So get involved, become a part of the community. I promise you two things. One, you will learn something that will help you be a better trader and a better investor in this market based on our wealth of knowledge as a community. And two, once you become a member of our community, get to know all of the knowledge we have over there, all of the community members and the community leaders that we have. You're not going to want to leave. You're going to love the Patreon chats, the Discord chats, the one-on-one coaching calls, the live streams, and all of the gems. You're going to absolutely love it, guys. Check it out. The link is down below. Also, guys, if you need a cold storage wallet, the link is down below for that as well. Decent wallet, self-custody, guys, not your keys, not your crypto. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one.